My name's Nick Walz. I'm the managing partner for Corporate Cleaning Group North Kansas City. We provide commercial cleaning services in what is known as the Northland area of the Kansas City metropolitan area. We are part of a franchise system. Corporate Cleaning Group is headquartered in the Detroit, Michigan area. They have 45 business units across 15 states. It was more than anything a matter of time. Well, I would say two things. As a business owner, you have to wear a lot of hats. You got to be involved in sales, operations, finance, really all the arms of the business, especially when you're first ramping up and haven't built a whole lot of infrastructure. So as we've grown and my duties and responsibilities in all those areas of the business have increased, it's given me less time to focus on internal prospecting efforts. Then coming out of the gate, we did try some pay-per lead things, some email marketing vendors that we were utilizing, and it just wasn't the right approach for where we were at in the business. I had been prospecting my territory for the better part of 6 years. I had a pretty solid contact list of prospective clients that I had built myself, many of which I was in conversation with about our services to one degree or another. And so kind of that gunshot approach that's offered by way of mass email marketing and so forth, it wasn't on brand. It just wasn't right for us. One was that I was highly involved in the process, that I could provide a list of prospects that I was interested in having your team engage, pass the baton, so to speak. Initially, they spent a lot of time getting to know our business and the competitive advantages that we had in the marketplace. And then again, I could supply them with a very targeted list of prospects for them to call on, and then get detailed analysis of what transpired during those calls as well, which was very helpful in determining what the appropriate action might be following your team's engagement with those prospects. I'm using the quick call service. So I've got a not an incredibly large package, but I receive 250 dials every month, which I do not have the bandwidth to make those calls my own. There was a time in my business when I could have done 250 dials in a week, and I don't have the bandwidth to do that in a month now in my business. That's a good volume for me, where the geography with which I do business in is maybe a 30 mile radius, perhaps not incredibly large. I might have a prospect list of about 12 to 1300 businesses that I would consider viable that I call on. The focus for a lot of businesses when they get outbound calling assistance or engage with any type of lead gen supplier, something like that, the focus is always deals. And I think, yes, ultimately that's what it comes down to is deals and appointments. Yep, absolutely. But I think a lot of the value that I get from my Superhuman campaigns is data, whether it's a new contact at that facility, whether it's a new situation that they are in, or arrangements that they have with regard to their janitorial services or whatever that might be. I always come out on the other side of those campaigns with additional data about the prospects that I'm targeting, even if I don't get the appointment per se. And that data is very valuable to me. The other part would be the no's. I get to the no's. I consider any type of answer that is gleaned from a prospect a win or valuable, in the sense that if they say they're not ready to talk, that they're very happy with their current vendor, that they're in year one of a 3-year agreement, that's also very valuable. So Superhuman helps me get to the no's so I can get to the yeses. And then, of course, getting leads that I can nurture, and then just hard appointments as well has been part of it too. So in the 3 months, now we're in campaign 4 right now. So in the 3+ months that I've been working with Superhuman, I've closed a special project deal. I've got multiple proposals out for general cleaning contract services. So the ROI is already proven. The call data that I receive has been beyond what is typically supplied through other vendors that I've worked with. And, again, I kind of look at sales as a cycle. It's not just, doesn't really happen at a one particular moment in time, but making a sale is really in the context of a whole cycle. And I've come out on the other side looking at the reports and the information that's been furnished to me in real time through supervision. There's been actionable data that I've received through that, which is, again, produced some quality conversations with prospective customers on my side as well. That may not have happened again if I didn't have the right contact, or I didn't have the info that I didn't get the information from Superhuman about what their cleaning situation was, or even just the email, when they requested more information from us. I would recommend, just again, I would point back to the return on investment. It's certainly met expectation in that regard. There's also kind of a cost benefit as it relates to time, and kind of to my earlier comments, as a small business owner, there's only so many places I can have my hands in at once. And it's very difficult for me at where we're at right now to be head down, just dialing for dollars, as they say, and having a reliable partner that can facilitate the need for that within my business is extremely advantageous. We don't have the capabilities, really. Even if I were to hire someone on my own and charge them with that, there's obviously certain hard costs associated with it. But then managing that person and so forth, where I don't have to be the expert in cold calling. I can leave it to the experts. You know what? I really didn't. I think it was all pretty straightforward. All the video tutorials and so forth are very helpful. What one could expect if they were to start working with Superhuman is that there is a little bit of a time investment on the front end, but that's an effort to make sure, things get started off on the right foot. And so understanding just even down to the vernacular that's used with regard to how we classify a lead after it's been received, and what the appropriate follow-up steps are, and when the baton is passed back to me and so forth, and the format that you need to see the lists that I provide. There's a little bit of a time investment on that side, but again, that kind of goes back to just having that very targeted approach. I would say with Superhuman, it's a good mix of having that partnership mentality that I enjoy with my rep, while backed by the supervision. So I think you kind of get the best of both worlds there, which is a really good thing. I've never had to chase information for what's going on in my campaign. I can log into the portal and I can see what's happening in real time. I can see the results of every call. I've never had to chase information, and I've never had to chase down my rep. We do a bi-weekly call every Monday, talk about what's going on, talk about, what's working, what we might try. And if we need to make some tweaks on the script, if we need to funnel in some new leads, whatever it is, she's always made herself available as well. So it's that partnership that you're talking about. I would probably say it's kind of the old adage, you get what you give. And I think that if you're willing to work with Superhuman, make yourself available to them, give them good data, give them the right information about your business, take the time to make sure they really understand your target prospect, what your own competitive advantages are within the marketplace. You take the time and make those investments, that it'll pay off on the backside for sure. It equips them to be much more successful for you. And so that would be my advice, is just put in the necessary work on your side so they can do the work on theirs, and they can be more efficient and effective in the work that they do.